hello. It's Star Wars time. I mean, instead of playing KOTOR2, we could like, hold on. Instead of playing KOTOR2, we could like play that one Chinese game that Ludwig's in. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Star War. Bow, shake hands. Vroom. Yeah, so what did you guys think of Mambo yesterday? A little snot bucket that invaded my space. We did not consent to Ludwig appearing on this stream. The dubious Ludwig of consent. We've got the hair color of consent. We've got the height of consent. We've got the voice of consent, and now we have the Ludwig of consent. Mambo's so cool and he's so much nicer than you. What is this crap?
Okay, you're back. I am here for move chestnut fat rats.
Fat rats. Fat with a PH, right? A big boy. Why is my chat not moving? Hold on. Oh dear, my chat's for— oh, there we go. Let's crack open a Star War. Hopefully my remote's working today. Okay, everything looks like it wants to break today again. How does that sound? You want to have everything break? There we go. Sorry.
You pee more stream. I hope Offkai was pog.
You hope Offkai was pog? Offkai was interesting. Offkai was quite something. Here, everything's broken, so you're gonna have to humor me, because I'm the funniest person you know.
Gerbil Wolf.
Gerbil. 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 Woman funny chat is mentally disabled for this. No!
Reporting in, boss.
Why are you reporting me? What did I do? Let's see. Well, that's not helpful. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Me. I am the most technically difficult Gilf, I know. Little do they know, I'm always just— yeah, okay. Perfect. Now we're back in business. Then I can make this transparent, because that's very entertaining for me. There we go. How are you supposed to know what game we're playing if you can't see it twice? Any super chat goal. Also, badly need a nap. Are those two things related? Chat. If we hit a super chat goal, Nick somebody goes and takes a nap. Nap somebody. Goal for light side only. We need to start a light side playthrough soon, but or prio the dark side. Because everything's better when you're evil. Forever. Now, we can't be killing Nyx. Even if he deserves it! Controller connected. Well, that's all hunky-dory, but it doesn't help me. We're gonna have the same problem we had last time, where I'm gonna have to stop it and start it a few times. Alright. No, we don't! Really want to quit? Yeah, I do. And it's the old SWOTOR. Come on! There we go. I hate that when I click out the music stops. 20 yellow supas and Nyx goes to sleep. How about that? 20 yellow supas. Would be funny if I was muted too. Damn, Nyx. Alright, let's leave Nyx alone. Nyx is just trying to get cozy. Man, I keep forgetting what a beautiful jawline I have. Alright, in the last episode of KOTOR2. That's right. We're technically being helped by Vaklu, or we're helping Vaklu, but we have to prove ourselves first by defeating his 7 evil exes. You know what? How about this? 20 yellow supers in the next hour, and Enix
also welcome back from Offkai.
Becomes
glad to see you in the best outfit you got.
Mod
really putting your
for
best plush
today.
forward in your return.
Yeah. Alright, 20 yellow supers, and I will mod NX somebody for the day. It ends at the end of stream. NX will be given semi-god powers that I really hope he doesn't abuse. Rigged, my super didn't count. Well, you should have waited! That's teal, not yellow.
Are you sure as a white milf that you want to call things yellow?
Oh, that's why you... Oh, I see what you're saying, Rick. That's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Jeff the kill you. That's... I'm glad that we can all hold hands together for just bullshit. It truly is what makes this community magical. My favorite little Hold on! Before we get into the fight. For Alkavi, that's crazy.
For Alkavi.
I need to shut up and stop saying that's crazy. I'm sounding more and more like a fraternity something. A maternity something. Is the opposite of a fraternity a maternity? What's it called? No, go away, Ludwig. I'm looking for something specific. There we go. Can I download this? I can. No. Shut up. Save video as. There we go.
Also, mandatory you I missed Katya.
Oh, brother, this guy Me dancing in front of my camera. Where did the roaches come from? I accidentally killed the cleaner last week. No joke. The Ketchup song has gone back into my regular music rotation because of that fuck-ass video. I have listened to that song no less than, like, 10 times today. I had it looped while I was, like, getting grocery. Well, I got groceries yesterday, but I forgot stuff, so I had to go get more groceries. That shit was looping in my brain. Looping on my phone. The whimsy of the Ketchup song is unmatched, and all I could think of was that video. I don't know, I think I'm not strong enough to deny myself the pleasures of the Ketchup song. I like how in the middle of this chaos, this guy is just chilling. Yeah, I'm having a good day, Hallruff.
Hello, Katya. Glad to see you're having a good day.
Let me know if you guys can hear things properly, and let me know if I'm ear raping you with my mic. I keep going back and looking at my VODs, and I'm too loud, and everyone goes, no, it's the perfect VOD. No, it's fucking not. You guys are liars. Hold on, why is my chat not working? There we go. Oh, boss, you drinking water? I am! I'll have you know, I am. I gotta give this clanker some skills. Excuse me, stop joining the fight. You know what I need to do? I need to switch out of this armor. Man, this shit blows. Can I disengage? There we go. Damn it. Alright, I'll let them fight. I'm just gonna chill over here. Yeah, you got it, HK. You got it. Computer, access tenor and post the "Can I get a mod?" GIF. Alright, my robot's almost dead, but that's okay. Gotta get going for work now. Have a good day. You have a good day too. Here we go. Perfect. I think everyone's getting the wrong idea because my lightsaber is the wrong color. There we go. Delicious. Alright, now... I appear to be dead. But the battle's over. I also appear to be dead. However, the battle's over.
Are Ava's heavy enough to crush a rat?
Yes, next question. Alright. Load last save game. Sorry, I've been so distracted. The Ketchup song has been looping in my head like the Backrooms. Back into the cantina so I can properly dress in the outfit I need to be. fuck? Man, I forgot how awesome this music was. Alright, we're good now. But yes, Avas can indeed brick a man or a tune to death. Kill! That's my favorite power. Excuse me, what are you doing? You know what? We'll add a heal to that. How does this game work? With great difficulty. But basically, think if, like, D&D was a real-time game. And instead of squares, taking turns, it was a little bit more involved.
No one crosses me and lives.
After all, catch up is the
Should I go back to cheating and maximizing my stuff? I probably should. That's right, I have grenades. Where are they? Guess not, I lied. Actually, can I harvest? Yo, bozo, buzz off. I'm trying to harvest here. Yes. 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 There's my grenade. Not cheating. There's no one else to call you out on. Yeah, well, you guys call me out when I'm not cheating. What good are rats without a little bit of cheese? You know, you are absolutely right.
I want to have a
Just
word
let the
with
dark side flow through you.
Aw,
Please
man.
do
Now
somebody.
Mandalore's pissy. What'd I do, man?
you. I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals, whatever our reasons may be. The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
I don't think we have the
To
same goal,
survive,
actually.
I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have the same goals at all, my guy. The Jedi will die by my hand. Jedi scum. What kind of stuffing does Katya doll have inside? Asbestos. Fiberglass. Fiberglass and asbestos at the same time. If you touch one of my popped seams, your hands are going to be coated in misery. Jedi. How do you plan on doing that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way.
Bro, why do you
I'm not
talk like
asking
you're writing
for
a
help.
tweet?
I'm just asking you to let me do this. cost me.
Bro, setting
I
his
might have to
boundaries.
reevaluate our arrangement.
Can't stand by while you resurrect a threat to the Republic. Never wanted your help in the first place. Is that a threat? I'll consider.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Give me some fucking drugs!
Already gave you my last one. Now is...
You suck. Mandalore, you suck.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Oh, of course.
TFW, I'm not a Jedi, so boss won't centrally insult me while cutting me down.
Red hair across. If you're finding a plushie sensual, I think something about that one.
Plush's fabric is made out of that Australian poison ivy that lasts for years.
Something to that effect. It reminds me of that one 4chan post, that one green text. Your messages remind me of that one green text. Red hair across. Before the internet wants to fuck toasters. Someone finds out, they stop me, get me help. I live a functional, healthy life. After the internet, I want to fuck toasters. I find a community online of people who also want to fuck toasters. I stick my dick in the toaster and I die. That's you. Yeah, that's you. Toaster fuck stream went no! Oh! Hey guys, in an hour, well, no, in 45 minutes. No, wait, what time is it? In half an hour, I'm gonna check Twitter. Before you asked if I was the one who served in the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Observation. Well, Master, I was not at Malachor 5 during your near-genocidal reaction to the Mandalorian threat, but I feel that I may have been constructed as a result of that.
Care to explain?
Observation. I believe that Revan determined that mass slaughter on such a scale may no longer be needed to achieve his aims. So perhaps you are responsible for my creation.
I am your god. I'm your mother? Oh wait, we've already had this conversation.
Ready to serve.
Oh, hello? Okay. I'm not paying attention to any of these. Here we go. Heathen! Auto-leveling up? What kind of bullshit is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is some bullshit. I will say, Mambo's accent last night kept changing. I don't understand why. He's always been that way. He's always been a little bit quirked up. Sometimes it felt like he was being Romanian. I mean, there are worse things you could be, but I don't know. Being Romanian is pretty dire. Hey guys, look, it's me trying to talk to the... Literally, me saying anything. Me trying to make a point online.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
That too. He is a rat king. He is a plus-sized king, I will have you know. For those that missed yesterday's surprise stream, Mambo stole... Well, my office key snuck in and had a 15-minute super chat reading session. And he intimidates and disturbs me sometimes. You have 15 minutes. It's very action-packed. Praise be Mambo. Don't praise Mambo. He doesn't deserve it. Little turd nugget. Game is a little loud? Okay. Thing number 5? Thing number 5 indeed. He just wants to pay off his contract. If he wanted to pay off his contract, he wouldn't have eaten my disc. And he wouldn't keep re-gambling his earnings away. That's not the actions of a rat that wants to escape. That's the actions of a brat that knows he can't be killed. Stop being...
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Vaklu's soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Testing out new mic settings. I like how crisp it sounds. Don't change it, please. No? I haven't done anything to my mic and now I'm concerned. No, that seems correct. Open my wave link. What do you mean it sounds crisp? Advanced audio properties. That's concerning. 1, 2, 3. Nothing looks different. Your mic volume is good, you just aren't peaking. Okay, no, that's actually good then. That's good. That's what I want. Okay. It's broad daylight. They were wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
I know they were wearing our uniform, but we didn't do it. We didn't do it.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only.
We did. Shut the fuck up.
The sky ramp is...
You've got some very crystal blue eyes, my guy.
You know what to do.
Hey, yo, wait. Wait. Alright.
Ratio achieved.
Ultimate ratio achieved. Man, what the fuck, guys? I'm just minding my own business! I was helping you!
I heard a lot of bodies were found over in the Western Square. The gangs must be at war now.
The gangs must be at war now. Alright, citizen of ISIS.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
I think a sonic grenade is what I need.
Welcome back to Quran Boss.
Ready to serve.
I didn't eat any American lettuce.
Time to die. I'll take care of you.
Ratio achieved.
Who wants to die first?
This is set to maximum.
Hope you didn't eat any American lettuce. No, actually. It's just the temperature that gets me.
Time
Ultimate ratio achieved.
I could have sworn I saw you at the riot. Command said that combat.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away.
Great!
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Hey, but we have to kill that Jedi. Wait. Thought we weren't leaving until we broke into, like, the palace or something. Hold on. Am I crazy? New slot. Active quests. Dagon Gent was true to his word and he arranged a meeting with Master Kavar.
Oh right, boss is so pearlescent she probably burns in the sun. Enough barbecue when?
I don't like your attitude.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units...
Hello, Katya. Hello, man, dude! We are playing some KOTOR.
Master.
I am doing pretty solidly, but... Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so you can't see it because the game doesn't get picked up on the screen, but we have risen off the planet. We are going back to Duxon, the moon. We are flying through space right now. Big green ball. Ship is tiny. Blue light ambient. Sideswipe. Now we're floating through the clouds and we are descending onto Duxon. It's all very mountain and hilly, like Canada, like the warmer part of Canada on Earth. We are descending into the trees. There we go.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice.
Pussy!
I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Sounds altruistic. I didn't know you had it in you.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
The Sith aren't known
I know
for
what you
sharing
are.
power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic.
Don't you think it's good to shake up the status quo?
Eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity.
Okay, but you don't know that.
Helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
I forgot how evaporated I made my guy. That's the breaks when you make them evil. That doesn't look too good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. So, Offkai. How do I put it? Offkai is interesting. Because I see people disillusioned from it for many different reasons, and I've seen people have wonderful experiences. I think it's kind of funny, the camp of people going, I went to Offkai, and I approached my own fan, and that disgusted them, and they are no longer my fan. That is the fault of the VTuber themselves, for not being mentally prepared for that situation that they put themselves in. But alternatively, the fans of said VTubers can see online people publicly making plans to be there, so pretending that it has not evolved from being purely just a fan scene into something that both fans and creators go to is very naive. That's like going to TwitchCon and expecting to not see Twitch streamers there. So really, VTubers and VTuber fans both being shocked because neither of them were paying attention is very humorous to me. I feel a little sad for those who were very naive to believe that people would ignore their physical looks, but that is kind of the point of VTubing. I personally, some of my best experiences at Offkai were seeing some of you guys, like at the VP booth during the virtual meet and greet. Yes? I had no problems with non-VTubers. All of my issues this Offkai were with other VTubers, specifically. And I think having it become a blended event is part of the reason why it's become so convoluted and strange.
If it helps, you seem taller IRL. What issues though?
Yaoi Bus was interesting, though. Yaoi Bus was interesting. I embarrassed myself at the industry mixer. Now, haha, big funny joke. All mixers at Offkai are porn. They're all sex. They're all having sex. No, that's what room parties are. There are a lot of, like, private, like, restaurant and, like, invite-only spaces where proper, like non-drinking, information swapping mixers happen. And Offkai is convenient to do it. Anyway, I embarrassed myself this year at one of the mixers. I don't even know if he heard me properly, but I have a little bit of face blindness. Now, Yoe, Aegis Link, and Sakana Face Connect don't look super similar, but they look similar enough. I went up to Sakana, and I went, Yoe, it's so nice to see you again. I think in that moment, after I realized it wasn't him, I wanted to die, and I scuttled away. And then the person I came to the mixer with was like, "Oh my god, that's Sakana. Here, let me introduce you." And it's like, no, I don't want to fucking talk to him. I literally and then I was dragged by the arm over, and I was like, "Here, hand out your business card and say hello." And like, I wanted to kind of like crawl under the food table with the fancy salmon biscuit things and like slit my throat. I never want to talk again. It's not that bad, boss. There was only 2 Asians there, and I mixed them up. That's horrible. That's horrible. I have no excuse. The worst part part is that I've met Yoey like 6 times! So I know what he looks like! Anyway, just tell them that you're racist, the Chinese. No! Because I'm not. I just have a bit of face blindness. I just have issues being able to recognize people. I don't even know if he heard me the first time, but the fact that I did it at all, right? $10,000-page Google Doc. You know what? I deserve it. 10,000 pages of me calling people by the wrong name and then hiding. There was a lot of hiding this Offkai from me. I have no idea where I'm going here. Hold on. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. My experience with KATYA SABLE.
Look the same to us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're absolutely correct. All humans look the same to elves. I will say, on Yaoi Bus, I was there with quite a few people that I know, including Red and Kuro. I was invited on graciously by the very lovely Rain, the conductor of the Yaoi Bus. Now, typically, loud club adjacent events are not my scene, because really loud noises and flashing lights kind of shut me down. And so I was kind of like frozen, like a deer in the headlights half the time, even though the music was bumping and people were having a good time. It was kind of a lot for me. And then they brought out the bubble ones. Red and Kuro were there, I was there, and the bubble ones came out, and all of a sudden, you know, my third eye opened, and I started competitive bubble blowing with Red and Kuro on the Yaoi Bus while people were bumping and grinding to the music, so to speak. I was so happy with my little bubble wand. And you know how long that bubble wand fluid lasts? That shit goes on for days, right? Tiny little wand. I was blowing bubbles for over an hour straight, aggressively, as hard as I possibly could, as fast as I possibly could. And that thing was like only half empty by the time I was done. And I was really trying to empty that tube. Were there drinks? There were drinks there, but I don't trust public events where there's a bunch of strangers and there is free liquor being passed around. I'm very paranoid. Even though I know that an event run by Rain is probably going to be very safe, I just didn't want to drink. Because again, it just, you know, not safe. To me, anyway. So, I was a teetotaler, blowing my bubbles. Somebody dumped their whole drink on my leg. That was...
Embrace the cringe. Let it flow through you. Let it be your power.
Yes, my cringe is my power, or something to that effect. At the very end of Yaoi Bus, the also classically and colloquially, is that the term, colloquially? Nicknamed commemorative towels and hats that were being sold for Yaoi Bus. I bought one of the towels. They were nicknamed Cum Rags, which, you know, is very cute and quirky. I got one to clean up the liquor that people spilt on me in the Yaoi Bus. What? Yes, Cuban. You heard me correctly. Colloquially. Cum rag worth every penny. It was only like $5. It's just a black towel with red embroidery with the logo of Yaoi Bus on it. It's, again, a lot of these events that I was invited to, be it either mixer or party adjacent, were ones that, again, I was kind of invited to along with a group. So I was kind of going into everything blind this whole Offkai. I'm sorry for you, I guess. How big was the bus? Oh, it was pretty massive. well, all things considered, it fits 50 people, but it fits 50 people dancing? I don't know. I think...
Command. You will talk. Defiant statement. There is
Oh?
nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors. My photoreceptors.
Oh my god, I love this robot.
Statement.
Now we need
I shall
all of
up the
Katya
charge
wearing the
of your
propeller
circuits
hat, blowing
next time.
bubbles, and
Now,
holding the rainbow
answer the
lollipop
question.
in the other hand.
Posturing
Speaking of
state.
propeller hats, oh my god, I have something to tell you about the propeller hats at Offkai.
Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick droid.
I love droid torture. Based.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there
Did we
and turn
just
it
see them
into a
get it on?
smoldering crater.
And what do you want, buddy? Buddy?
At last you understand, tiny Jedi.
You?
Tiny
Who are
Jedi.
you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now you understand the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among us?
You know the truth. I have always
You said the
been
word!
here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I will gift you with this. You will remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Alright, now that the cutscenes are done. Offkai propeller hat. So, at Offkai this year, all of the staff that were, volunteer staff that were working at Offkai got fucking propeller hats. Rainbow propeller hats with the Offkai logo in the middle. Oh my god, I can't find, hold on, Twitter. Maybe it's on Twitter. I was seeing staff walking around all weekend with rainbow propeller hats, and I was so jealous. Offkai propeller hat. And I was asking people all week, please let me buy it off you. Please let me buy it off you. Hey, where could I get one? How can I? It's just like, sorry, you have to actually be staff at Offkai. Where do I sign up to be staff? Here we go. Here we go. Here's the fucking hat. I wanted to give this to Kuro so badly. I wanted to put this on my boss and do a photo shoot so badly. I had access to a rainbow lollipop, right? I was trying so hard. And eventually, one of the staff broke. And they're like, you know what? You are technically like, you know, running booth here. You are like a talent that's here. If you go to ConOps, you can, you know, maybe you can try and convince them. And ConOps is like where the Lost and Found is and all that. So I'm just like, okay, bet. So I'm like, the whole week desperately trying to get one of these hats. And I'm begging con-ups. I'm just like, come on, please. And they're like, well, if you want to, like, act as security for the week. Make this man a mod. But, like, or, hey, if you want to, like, staff this event, or, hey, if you want to do this, it's like, no, I'm busy! Just let me buy the fucking hat! I was trying. I even went to other employees, and I'm like, hey, when Offkai's over, on the last day, would you be willing to sell me your hat? And they're like, under no fucking circumstance. I love this hat so much, and it's like, my life's a nightmare! I just need the hat! Fuck! Man, I wanted to put it on my boss so bad. Can you imagine? Red, curl, with the little, with the little twirly. You mentioning it? Oh man, I'm still mourning it. I'm gonna be thinking about this hat until I die. Honestly, I am going to be thinking about this specific hat until I die. They were against whimsy. Yeah, no, we were blowing bubbles and everything. And anyway. Oh, I want the propeller hat. Oh, I want the propeller hat. It's not fair. What is it? Okay. No, I was torturing, like, Ava and Leia and my bosses and everybody I knew. Everybody, like, online. I was sending them pictures. She's like, guys, another fucking hat. Are you playing with the mod that fixes the endgame? I'm playing with the mod that allows the game to open, period. I don't know. I think this is the restored content mod. But the game wouldn't open without it. So I don't know what exactly they've restored, because I've never played this before. Sounds like you had a lot of fun. Offkai had its ups, its downs, its lefts, and its rights. But I don't think I would ever go in person again. It is way too difficult to portal travel there. Way too expensive. Oh, I physically hurt myself on the first day, and it's still affecting me now. I slipped, and I landed on my tailbone, like, cartoon style, and I had a hard time sitting and standing for the entire week. It would, like, cause rippling pain up my spine, to the point where, like, everybody I was around was visibly getting really irritated with me, even though I couldn't help it. As I'm sitting right now, I have a pillow under one ass cheek, and I'm elevated on an angle because everything still hurts so badly. Fractured ass or something. I will say it's kind of weird though, because I don't have any bruises. Like, it literally is just like the actual bone. So I guess we're going to Telos again?
Any defining moment that broke the camel's back? I hope you still go on trips with the other two.
Any defining moment? Again, all of the issues I had this year were with VTubers. And people not being aware of the space they were in, myself included. I think Offkai, if it remains the way it is, I don't want to be there again. And in general, I may strictly keep my con appearances to being only online, because it's just not worth it. And besides, you guys wouldn't see me offline anyway, so it's not like it even really matters. The experience— oh, by the way, the cutscene is that I'm entering Telos. You didn't miss anything. Anyway, so— like, cons are a lot of fun. I love going to cons physically. But the amount of issues it causes, just, it is not worth it. I'm at the point in my life where I'd honestly rather never go to another con again. Like, as an enjoyer of anything. Even, like, quietly or privately. Because there were very good moments at Offkai. I'm not gonna, like, twist it. But they were not outweighed by how upset some things made me. Behind the scenes. And again, people clown, oh, did a fan see you and they said you were ugly? It's like, no, actually.
Oh no, you're the third
Keck.
VTuber I know that busted their tailbone. Get well soon.
I don't think I saw a single person that approached me. KATYA SABLE, at Offkai. I was pretty good. And even if they had, it would have been a non-issue. Oh shit, the one thing that did happen with fans though, and it was entirely my fault, my bad, Scooby Gang, I accidentally caused one of you guys to get hurt. I'm sorry! It was during the actual meet and greet at the VP booth. I was on the monitor, and we were having a good time, and it was karaoke time. I think it was... I'm not gonna say names, actually, because they're very prominent community members. But in the middle of, like, a song, there was a musical break, and I was just shouting bullshit. And I called out to a community member, I'm like, hey, why don't you deck that guy? Hey, you, why don't you steal that guy's hat and put it on and twirl in a circle? Just a bunch of shit like that. And you know, a little bit of buffoonery happened. But then, something I didn't anticipate was somebody actually decked the other guy to a concrete con floor, like full-on football tackle. And the guy got hurt. I still feel so bad about that. Yeah, I know you fucking saw because you let it happen. You let it happen in your fancy cosplay, standing there giggling as they were wrestling on the floor. Man, I felt so bad. He looked so confused. Give him the chair, but then he actually gives him the chair. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Average tune meeting. Definitely your fault, but I know! I'm sorry! Anyway. Another good moment, though, that happened was I witnessed a funeral happen in the con. There was a procession of a bunch of people carrying a certain music producer on, like, a funeral style. There was, like, roses draped over. They were blasting some of his music. It was quite something. And then they set up, like, a beautiful, elaborate shrine outside. And all the CrossFit people were really confused, and there was, like, posts being made about them not knowing anything about VTuber culture and being really confused why there was a dead anime woman being praised. Mystery, I flounder, yeah. That was good. I liked that. Was this person actually deceased or no. They're a graduating VTuber. They are a graduating VTuber. If you are around in the VP community, you may have seen him every so often because he does a lot of music projects for Variance. Rias is Sonder. He recently announced that he was going on a indefinite hiatus. Our favorite bowl, resident bowl of soup. Bro being cooked, yes. Sleeping with the fishes. How's the viral blade-eared Jedi doing? Jedi underlay. See, got one of the nicer robes. Good job, why? Thank you. I think I look quite spiffy. Anyway, we're on Telos, right? We gotta figure out where those robots are made. Oh, shit, I should probably actually swap out the old bat for the robot. He's the really gay-looking one, right? Oh, you be nice to my favorite, totally not a homosexual. Alright, Rias is a very pleasant individual. What's up?
I wish to show you something.
Okay, what?
Not with words, but by feeling it.
Well, that's...
with the Force.
Man, I don't know if I want to share feelings with you, man. It's a little... We only met each other, like, last week. I don't know, man. I'm not into this. I'm not into this.
Someone is creating an echo. A resonance in the Force. Someone is consuming life, using it to feed their hunger.
You quit pulling out your Force, man.
As the echoes build,
I have not given you my Ludwig of consent.
Deafening.
Destructive. I have not given you a Chinese Ludwig of consent. You leave me alone, man. Put your Force away.
Despair created from such events breeds and grows. Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction.
Yeah, that's me.
The critical point is approaching, and the wound must be healed.
He's forcing it. He's forcing it! Alright, let's try this again and pull out our robot. I think that's... There we go. Have a good look, Possum! Also, shush, Disciple is telling you an important part of the lore. Well, I was paying attention, and I was reading the dialogue. Were you? He's pulling his Force out! Okay, so we're back on Telos. So where's the robot factory?
Query. Statement. Ah, more... Statement.
You know where the clone's being created? Oh! $20,000 credit fine!
Didn't realize a whole hour passed by.
Lamau. Yo, did we hit the... Oh, yeah. 2 more yellow supers in the next 4 minutes, and NX somebody gets to be a temporary mod for the rest of the stream. But once the time limit runs out, NX becomes cucked out of this question mark honor? Is it really a plus?
Holy passage of time.
Ah!
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
I have a song looping in my head. It's about a kooky old prospector. Even right now it's stuck in my head, Lamau. What's the name of the song? I ain't a cuck.
So you've returned.
Well, y'all were gone. It was my birthday last Friday. Didn't do much, really. Raziel, how old are you? This is a threat. How old are you, Raziel?
An hour of frick, I am getting old.
Alright, alright. NX. For today.
NX, you have my sword.
Don't abuse it. Only time people out when it's funny. Or they actually do something. This is mostly so that you can have a wrench and a blue name.
What is it?
slime me for 2 minutes. That's crazy! So, Nyx, how does it feel having the power of Pennyworth in your hands, huh? How does it feel holding the gun? Alright, community-funded mod moment. You know, I've had some stupid fucking bits, but this is certainly one of them. Kirsha busted her tailbone rollerblading. Dizzy busted her tailbone roller skating, and Katya busted her slipping. So I will say there's one thing I didn't mention. I slipped because I was really drunk. And I was trying to climb into bed. I was really drunk and trying to climb into bed. We had just come back from karaoke after a long day of setting up the booth. Variance set up the booth, and it was quite lovely. And then we all went out to, like, karaoke together. And I got drunk at karaoke. Came back. I'm, like, you know, doing the haha, I'm drunk thing. Uh-oh, I'm too drunk, I'm going to bed. And then I got to my room at the Airbnb. And then I slipped trying to climb into the bed, and that's when I landed on my ass. And it hurt so much, but I couldn't properly figure out how to react. And so every time, like, a shockwave of pain hit me, I started laughing uncontrollably. And I was sleeping beside Memoria, and it would scare the shit out of her every time. Apparently, according to her, well, I mean, I remember it too, but she remembers it a lot more sinister. Every time it started hurting, I would start going hee hee, and then
that makes it funny then. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
So I'd go hee hee hee, and then yell no. Now the logic for me.
Jenny is an extreme punishment. Whoa.
Lamau, you see, you broke your funny bone. Yeah, exactly. But I would yell no, or I thought I was going no, because I'm not supposed to be laughing. This is supposed to not be a funny matter. I can't be laughing because it'll wake Leia up. So I'm gonna be quiet now. So me going no was an attempt to shut myself up. But apparently, it wasn't that way. I would go hee no! Hee no! And I did it like 10 times. And Leia was sitting there stunned. In the dark. Kind of nervous. Not sure how to handle me. Anyway, after that, I laid off the drinks for the rest of the week. Because this was pre-con, and during con you don't want to be drunk because you don't want to have any kind of inebriation because you need your full faculties so that you won't cause yourself issues. Like, you know, mixing up the only two Asians in the room. Only a fucking idiot would do that. Is there anything I want from here?
Boss, how much dollar for Mambo Shaves ASMR stream?
Mambo Shaves ASMR. We're not doing that! Show me your special reserves. Oh, that wasn't very good. So wait, if I was directed to go to Telos, then like, what was the point? I'm here, and then I'm told nothing until the main story progresses. So I'm not supposed to go here. Bald things. All the bald things. Truth bear. Truth brings. I'll take one left. You're right. That's truth. Always. I know you'll be at my show. Watching. Waiting. Commiserating. Saying it's so I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na. Alright, let's just get off this planet and continue on with the main story. This is dumb. So how many masters have you killed or saved so far, by the way? I'm trying to kill all of them.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort.
I'm
yes.
just a kind on dirtbag baby.
To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors.
You guys want to do a Fey-Res themed karaoke? That could be fun.
Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs.
Oh, for those that weren't at Offkai, I did a karaoke for bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. Settle down, you two. It was a compliment, Bowdor, not an insult.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's
Bro, why are you being so ASMR about
that
this?
Isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of
Did
their
you
army.
command the audience to kill during the song? I reserved
about.
my right
If
to
you ask
not
me,
make noises about that.
Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
They do die in
I'm
war.
glad to have you guarding my back.
Alright. Let's get back to work.
By me.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. Hey, it's Vega squared. There's two Vegas. There's not a Vega 1, Vega 2. There's only Vega to the power of X. Vex. You're Vegex. You're Vegex. Vegex. Hello. Hey, Joshua. I'm sure your court date will go fine since you bribed the cops. That's some crazy work, Raziel. I'm not sure where we're going. Paragus, Citadel, Dantooine, Duxin, Corbin, Narshada. I'm not sure what we're doing next. Are we doing Onderon or Narshada? I think we're doing... Okay, Narshada. I think that's the last planet. The Alpha and the Omega? No. You see, Vega, if Vega 2270 is Vegex, you're Veg Y. V-Y. Vi. You're Vi. Oh, by the way, we're jumping to hyperspace right now. You can't see it, but it's really cool animation.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon.
Hey, Happy Feet.
Gaping maw of Nal Hutta.
Gaping, you say?
Swallowing all the cargo and spaceport
Swallowing, you
has
say?
to offer.
Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians.
Too many Mandalorians.
Without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Fallout New Vegas? We should call the two Vegas Liquid Vega and Solid Vega. You know what? I concur. I agree. We've got liquid Vega and solid Vega. You guys, you guys can fight amongst yourselves as to who is who. How hard would it be to find a Jedi here? Because I'm trying to kill the Jedi.
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Yes, which Vega is Liquid Chris? Sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Can I be a Vega? Let me have a sip of the liquor, Tail, and I'll consider you joining the trifecta of Vegas. We can start a Vega band. Instead of being Vagabonds, it can be a Vega band. The Vega Boys. Yo, can you guys sing the ketchup song for me? What's the refugee sector?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
Alright.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
I can sing it simple and clean, and every time we touch. Okay, now we're landing on Nar Shaddaa. Big gray ball in space. Now we're zooming through what looks like Coruscant at night. Like when Anakin, in the second prequel movie, was riding on the back of the thing. Like it was a mid-air, but not on a spaceship. It was on like one of those boards, and he was chasing the assassin. It looks just like that. Oh, and then there's another cutscene. It looks like a big space lobster. A big gray space lobster. I'll practice Baka Mitai. Baka Mitai. Oh, that's my Uncle Larry.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours.
Why must we watch? We hunted them so long. Why now we must wait?
Because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Shut up, lizard. Oh, she is hot. Oh, she is hot. The Twi'leks face card never fails. Yeah, no, face card never declines. Never declines.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
She is so pretty. I love how her head tail wraps around her neck. I want to make a black, gray, and orange OC now. Man,
Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Because I'm not a fucking Jedi! I'm not a fucking Jedi. There are no laws against the alien species,
beautiful
Batman.
stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Have a good one, Tank.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep. With canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them.
My favorite thing
Word of
about
warning,
Twi'lek women
watch
is
where you
built
step,
and handlebars.
or you'll fall for hours.
Are we gonna be okay on this landing pad? Any problem with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of. Sure, most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Well, that, you know, that inspires confidence in me. I've decided to believe you without questioning.
All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
I'm gonna go fuck your mom.
We go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in
Oh, shut up, Kreia.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
What's up, you cool gamer?
What's
up, Tao? Welcome on in!
Might keep us from being a target when we enter a new system.
It is not your choice, Atten. It is hers. What is it you wish to do?
Looking for a place to lay low? Wouldn't mind getting some new equipment. Want to find out more about this bounty on Jedi. If Zikael is here, I want to find him. Be silent and come with me. If Zikael is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people,
having
the
fun,
rush
yes.
of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Wouldn't mind getting new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Why do you sound vaguely like you're from New York, but not really? Like you sound like a person with a bad, fake New York accent. The Hutts told me I could land here. The Exchange told me I could land here. Junk! You're lucky my ship's gracing your trash heap. It's a landing pad. Ships land on it. I think it'll be fine where it is.
It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid?
Yeah.
I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
The Exchange told me I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Check it out. I'm sure to let the Exchange know that you delayed. Words. Check it out. I'll be sure to let the Exchange know you delayed me from making my drop.
Never mind. It's not worth the trouble. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
Heck. Alright. Give me my evil Atten. You know what? I need a visa. Beepy. Baka mitai. Da da do da do do.
Something up?
I I have questions.
Alright, what...
Just kidding. I've never had questions for you a day in my life.
My life for...
Questions.
I will answer.
Nope. I've never had questions for any of you in my life. Sounds good to me.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Something tells me they don't like humans. Couple of cowards without the stomach for a real fight. A bunch of corpses if you don't leave that man alone now. Just a spectator who wants to see how this plays out. What's going on here? Bunch of corpses if you don't leave that man alone. What's the dark side answer? I want to see how it plays out. Enough, human! Not for seeing unless you want to lose your eyes. Exchange business, that's why I'm here. What do you say? Let the human speak. Let the human choose their words carefully. Come here to meet with the exchange. The two of us have business. Tell your employers that Ashur Lara Lout has come to Nar Shaddaa to meet with them. You want exchange to see you? Prove yourself. Act, not talk. Make good with exchange. Maybe they talk to you. Make trouble, then they come for you. They hit you until you never make trouble again. So if I kill you two, that'd be enough to bring them here? What? You not kill us. One human, not amusing fight. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood.
I hear.
Perfect. Get ready for plenty of aliens. Gross. I'm here for the humans. Alright, that way we could kill them without gaining light side points.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
And you would have deserved it. Save your gratitude. Now you owe me. May still cripple you if you prove useless to me.
If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me?
I want to know who those thugs work for.
Well, they work for the exchange. For a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Where can I find, what do you mean?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
We're gonna find Visquis.
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Shut up and get out.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Good. Oh yeah, delicious.
Spare a few credits, friend?
I have nothing to spare.
Alright, maybe next time then. You're back, and...
And in exchange for information, you're peddling elsewhere.
Alright. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but I can share what I know.
You know someone named Zekael?
No, should I? He doesn't sound like a Hutt. What, is he a bounty hunter or an exchange boss?
Jedi.
Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on...
Get a job,
this
bum!
This place is a cesspit, with the exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything. But, you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty.
Aye. I'm a Jedi!
You're lying. You're mad. A Jedi wouldn't come to the... You're no Jedi. You're something else. I can tell it just by looking at you. I don't know why you're here, but I fear for this place. And everyone... What do you want? I've got nothing to tell you.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Get out of here before I kill you!
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not kill me.
Lol.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving into your feelings over such a small matter.
Shut up, Greya. I am wasting my time threatening slaves and refugees.
And what would you rather do?
I have no patience. Let us move on.
Very well. But mind what I have said. Use your power.
Hi, boss. I missed you. Hey, Kavinsky! Kavinsky. So, chat, you may not know this, but there is a little acrylic key charm of Kavinsky that exists. I received it at Offkai, and it now hangs on top of my Memoria standee. Kavinsky and Memoria acrylics together. It's very fun for me. I'll try and get like a photo shoot of it. Maybe I'll like put them in a blender or something and I'll take a picture of that. That could be a good idea. Will I turn the blender on? Who's to say? But definitely get some Oshikatsu in there.
And what did she want?
That's from a whole fucking other game. That what is that model design?
Really? Interesting.
That why does that look like a Disney princess Pixie Hollow femoid? That doesn't look real. Is that part of like the restored content mod? That was jarring. Shame that Kavinsky died. He will be missed. He will be Comiskey. Ooh. Carillion power suit. Ooh, I like a good power suit. Nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Does it fuck with my force powers? I don't know. I'm trying to assemble. Okay, there we go. Usually it makes like a clicking noise. Alright, this... I mean, the orange is nice. But... why is this... there we go. No, I'm not a fan of the green. Yeah. I've got my white saber.
I hear you.
My life is yours.
Yeah. 30-second model. Previous 31 would have employed my master's gear and have explosive ends or shut down when they were unable to recharge. Not Master Tian's fault, however. He's simply forgetful due to his age and failing eyesight. Proud to have lasted this long. Accidents occur in the garage. Please ignore the carbon scoring on the walls. I'm gonna buy equipment.
Gerektada ce mense bengaru rukutoto unde chuchu amataso benkisha man. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katpada.
That's an awful lot of yapping. Diddy blood yapping on the calculator. Can you change a ship's ID transporter code? Could I? Will I? Not legal. Frown upon the government. Can pay you. What can I buy? Strengthening underlay. Sure. I don't know if I'll use it, but that sounds pretty cool. Zerka Corporation. Oh, I have 2 lightsabers. I didn't realize I did. Right, I've got my white saber and I've got my, Okay. Now I shall steal from the blind man. Oh? What happened to him? He was scrapped, then picked up by a junk dealer. Mechanical cannibal by the name of Kodin. Filthy beast! Large tusks. What would you like me to do? Get him back. Not for sentimental reasons. The utility droid in question has plans of Master Tian stored in its memory core. They're very necessary to be retrieved. What plans? Tell me if you want to see the droid. A new prototype droid shield. No. Can I get a free version of the part once it's built? Then I'll do it. What does it look like? A brown astromech. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so if we find a brown astromech in a junkyard, then we're golden. We've got a quest! Oh gosh, I'm gonna quest. Okay, so this is kind of like Terrace from the first game. Oh hey, I found it! Aren't you T and Tubbs droid? I need your memory core. It won't hurt, just need to pry it out. It can be fitted with a new memory core. I'll speak to Kodin. You don't look too good. Goodbye. Looking for an astromech droid. IT-31. Once belonged to T and Tub? Only Kodin droid. Droid there seems to know what I'm talking about. How about I buy that droid from you? How about... I have a feeling you'll be satisfied with 150. See what else you have for sale. Nothing that I want. Anything I want to sell? Too many lightsabers I'm not using. Oh yeah, this is kind of excessive. Okay. But I don't want to get rid of them. Alright, come with me, you brat. I negotiated your release. Free to go. See you back at Tian's garage. Yippee! Uh-oh. Let's, get out of his way. Hey, yo, Tian! I don't know where you are. Oh, I'm already lost. Here we go. Promised? Happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. Better do more than that. I expect some compensation. Better think of something before I get angry. Efforts and then extortion. Tien is blind, which means you must manage his accounts. Give me a discount without his knowledge, and we'll call it even. But I must confess, without the part and without Master Tien being its sole manufacturer, then we will not remain in business long. It will cause him more harm than if you are not appeased. Very well. I shall see to it that you are given a discount when you purchase items from Master Tien as long as I am operational. Look forward to doing business with you. So I need a transponder. We'll do that later. Do the dead bodies just stay there? Yeah, it's fertilizer. Have you never fertilized plants before? Lamount's still stuck over there. Bro busy working. Good to see you made it back, alright. Commoner!
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like they're waiting for something.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Davadumpa munsu.
Davadumpa.
Liawa.
Davadumpa.
Bornaci ninso pomara.
Oh, it's more swoop racing! I'm sick of swoop racing! Is he okay? I'll place a bet. Myself to win? Guron to win. One! 10 credits.
Moloda nawinki. Variki mangra.
Yeah, his bank account got closed. Interesting.
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Kurmaka
Oh, she's so sweet.
trashambash. Joroga komoshi. Juto monshi takashim.
Greetings. I'm Shrilara Lot.
Jona yor torangachi.
Thinking of racing my swoop. I'm thinking of leaving. I'm not swooping! You can't make me! Mark. Marketable face. No. Swoop racing was the worst part of the first game. And this game, for all of its wonderful things, is basically reskin Cold War 1. I refuse to play the worst part of the game again. I hate swoop racing!
Moloda nawinki sa. Graci ubaci kompadwana.
Take better care of your finances, bozo. Droid, what droid? I built a pilot for my swoop bike. Is that legal?
Moloda.
Legal? Why are you questioning me? Someone who should show more respect. You never gave me my credits back.
Minds can often be shaped by the Force. Or pushed in the right direction.
Oh shit, I could have fleeced this guy out of like 100. Fuck, I could have made a fuck ton of money off of this guy. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Did the boss have food and water yet? Eventually. I ate a slice of peach pie earlier,
Please,
actually.
look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
Pay it all. Make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You two, give me all your credits, then go jump into the central pit. Get to the ground faster that way! Wait, I don't get to see them do it? Man. Stay away from me, pussy.
It is strange. As you acted, suddenly I acted. It is like we were fighting in tandem as a force bond. Though I do not feel the same connection. Your impulse to kill, to attack that one, I felt it mirrored in me. It was a strange sensation.
You know how, like, women can sync periods?
I had
like,
no choice in the matter.
We were syncing our, like, emotional periods, our force periods. You always have a choice, and you made the right one.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, the impulse was strong. Yes, that bond that develops between master and their apprentice. Or between those that feel the force. Traumatic moments.
I heard it's actually fake. I've heard all sorts of things.
Just as proximity
I don't
to
know
slow
if it's
growth
like
may bind as well.
a big collective insanity that people have convinced each other of. But, like, every person, myself included, like, has had an experience where we all, like, have a period at the same time. So maybe it's just, like, you're more likely to at a certain time of the month, as opposed to, like, I don't know, maybe it's environmental and diet-based. Or it could be hormonal, and there is something to be said about proximity to people and closeness to people in your real life and their hormones physically affecting you. So it could be all sorts of things, and I won't claim to be the expert of it. Thank you, Visas. Let me buy what you have. Man, all of this shit is Aegean. You have nothing interesting here. Wait, do you have grenades, actually? That works. Oh, where's the guy I scared off? Is that him?
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse than the rest of Nar Shaddaa.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running.
Shut up! I'm trying to play the game, Kreia. Craving in the air. A hunger.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
Currents are moving so fast, almost frantic.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perception.
Oh, shut up, Kreia, you bitch.
What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Is there some way to heal it? It sounds. Is it possible to manipulate it, to control these people?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way.
Yeah, wait. What's this? What's going on? Wait. What was that? Kreia! Then control over a large scale is possible.
Not in the sense you understand. The ability to fool the minds of others to
Sure.
dominate them on a
Okay.
massive scale that you speak of is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events or selected ones into motion.
Wait, you're not even with me in my party. You're talking to me through the ship.
Conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening.
Who are you fighting in the
to
ship?
The truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
I'm feeling it.
That man didn't want you to get away from him because he's afraid of you specifically. It's because you look like a walking venereal disease.
You know, you're a vile creature, Dave. You're vile, venereal disease. Me.
Doverinica, yononashi kasachuch. Wanatu mobayes. Dorchano bankani honkades. Dorsenta winota. Tonotucha.
I like these two. I want them for my casino now. I want those two for my casino yesterday. Can you feel it, Mr.
My life for you.
Now go away. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Hold that thought. I'm trying. I've got both hands out trying to grab for him.
Do no coherente pachasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi kagwa ita. Jun soba me rapa. No kuma randi.
You know what? I would also be repulsed by him. He doesn't even have a centaur body. Yeah, you tell him. Why does he feel like he's robot Russian? Ignore the convo.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you look
Rum and Coke!
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
Your stability reminds me of a rancor I once knew.
So does your wit. Now buy a drink or get out. Back again, I see. Well, honestly. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek-Jek-Tar, they're pretty much taken care of. Now there's a place that's literally deadly for our kind. Jek-Jek-Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Red Hair Grass. That wasn't... No! Ew, no! I was referencing the Twitter post. You're... Ugh. That's more of like a Hawthorne thing anyway. How did you pronounce stability, boss? Stability. Man, she sucks at dancing. She didn't look so bad. Disgraceful for a Twilight. Last dancer was a relation of mine, and thus placed his displeasure upon my shoulders. Amira Luca?
No.
What sort of arrangement? Ayo, blind chick that's randomly in love with me. You want to be a hot dancer?
Grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
And what about visas?
Do not volunteer me so easily. There are certain favors that I would not perform even for you.
She hates me, chat.
Especially not for
She hates me. She won't dance for
Find
me.
another way.
Well, if you could find someone else that would suit Vaga's taste, that'd be acceptable.
Yes, that will be fine.
What about me? Bit too imposing. You will let me dance for Voga. You need to put on this and dance for a moment so I can see you'll be pleasing to him. Wait, did you say put something on? Just an outfit. Very simple. Alright. If I have to. Alright, dancing time. Nah, the color looks bad on me, man. Not a good color on me. If you give me red or green, maybe, but the orange, it's too sickly. Do not be nervous. Ah, it's the music again. I like this music. Alright guys, ready to watch me bust a move? This is some silly shit. Oh my god. Bro looks like he's about to fall asleep. Yo, who vacuum sealed him? He got buccal fat removal. Do I have underwear on? I can't tell.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorosa kam.
Please wake him for me. I'll return later.
Kavadumpe.
I don't have time for that overgrown stuff. Wake him!
Herinocho, minaradocha, kawanadumpa kankarebe.
Why do you defile my space, human? You are irritating my cat hounds and me. Speak. I wanted to know about the exchange. I was sent to dance for you. Yeah, we're busting it. We're busting it. We're busting it. We're busting it. We're busting it.
Kavadumpe masu. Herinocho.
Want more info about the exchange? Want to see him lying in a pool of blood. And what has Goto done to you? Do not know how he managed it, but he preys upon my freighters. Entire shipments of fuel from Slaheiron have been hijacked. Because of this, I've been forced to cease my trading operations. Perhaps I can help get to the bottom of this. Citadel Station is looking for a new fuel source. I'll take care of Goto if you agree to fuel the Citadel. Just want to make sure Telos is fuel. A fair deal for Telos. I only make fair deals. I like you. You aren't half bad for a human. But this is getting ahead of ourselves. First, Goto must be dealt with. And the stores of Slaheiron will remain on Slaheiron. Is there something else? Otherwise, see yourself to the door. Yeah, let me just boogie it down real quick, and then I'll go. Awesome. Alright, I guess I can't do that. Nice. Well, that did nothing for me. Goto. Hi, I'm here to steal everything from your warehouse.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you?
Force speed yourself and see if it boosts the dance speed.
This is a warehouse. Your specific. However, I can say that this is. We only purchase droids from sanctioned.
Kavadumpe ma... Kavadumpe...
Okay, force speed doesn't make me dance faster, sorry. Didn't even give a tip for the show. I'm sure that if he stayed awake, I would be getting a large tip, indeed. Anyway, let me save, because I want to try being violent. Wake that fucker up! You're not as funny as you think, Voga. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try breaking into the warehouse. That's some bullshit. Already gonna be lurking now. Gotta make cookies for neighbors. Okay, don't lurk until you tell me what kind! What is this bullshit? What kind of cookies are you making? Hope you have a good time. Oh boy, warehouse. Warehouse, it's like a house that, you know, becomes evil at night. You know how during a full moon, a man turns into a wolf? A warehouse is when, at the full moon, a man becomes a house. You ever see that animated classic from the 2000s called Monster House? Where the man who architected a woman out of a freak show, and accidentally buried her alive in concrete, resurrected her by accidentally turning her into his house? Yeah. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Nix! Monster House is a fun movie. So it's a girl house! So, was any of the Variance merch going to be sold later on for people that could not attend, or were they con exclusive? I'm pretty sure we had some of our debut merch there. We had some birthday merch there. If you didn't get it on pre-order on the website, or you can't get it on the website, really the cons are the only place you can get some of the merch now. So it's kind of the opposite. I don't think we have any Offkai exclusives, but for upcoming cons, there are plans to have some exclusive items, if I remember correctly. At this point in time, though, anything that you can get at the con, you can get online. The only thing that you can't get online is signed items. You can only get signed items at the cons. Here's a little bit of a secret from me to all of you. We try to have signed exclusive items pop out on the last day. At the very least, I try to. So, if there's no signed items on day 1 or 2 of a 3-day con, or day 1 out of a 2-day con, check socials for any one of us, and very likely we'll be like, haha, surprise, I signed 10 things, and they're there, only till the end of the day, type shit. Why?
You
Very
interrupting
fun.
me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it? My boss is the Hut Voga.
Goodbye. Oh god, the Toydarian.
Looks more like one of the Sith to me. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip
I
off this
think
move.
he's flirting with you. I think he's flirting with you. Oh. Maybe seeing your bones break, seeing you in pain will be all I need to see before I die. Then the life debt over, I can be at peace.
Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you.
Warn me of what? Warn me, you trick me and warn me, you violate life debt? Little human girl, I could crush you with one hand.
I don't want your life debt, Hanhar.
Little girl should not made a mistake so long ago in Kashyyyk. Females who make mistakes die. Hanar smells your fear even though...
Right.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nalhada. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Interesting. So I feel like we'll be able to recruit this woman. I see. Okay, so my thoughts are... We have like a gas mask, don't we? Thought we did.
Just say the word.
How may I serve?
Huh. Maybe I'll console hack a gas mask. Good instincts. There is a gas mask. Maybe I'll just look around first. I don't want to have to do console shit. That's irritating. Mandalorian flaps. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this outfit for the rest of the game. I think next time when we do our light side mode, light side run through, we're gonna hit this planet first so I can have this outfit for the entirety of the Let's Play. What are the benefits of this outfit? Speed! Look at how expedient I am. I'm so free! So lithe! I don't know what any of that meant, but I guess we're gonna go back again. Oh! Okay, there's a puzzle here. I guess maybe it has something to do with our docking. Yo, bro be flapping. But isn't the light side run a guy? I don't think you can wear it. I mean, I'm sure the game would allow a light side femoid. Full signature legible. Okay, so full signature is Silver Zephyr. Restricted to Master Fasa. What about Master Sloa? Alright, let's find the third one. How queer. Bro, I'm just looking to steal. Chill.
Not a very good idea, entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision?
But I'm sexy. Mandalorian with a sense of humor now.
There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want?
I want to go back to the
Another Mandalorian. You're welcome to join us. Our clan has traveled here in search of work, and if we find a working arrangement, then I'm sure you could be included in.
I'm not here for any mercenary work. I'm here to return your clan to Duxon, where I am restoring our people to their former glory.
Mandalore? But after Revan defeated Mandalore, no new one was chosen.
I intend to rectify that error.
I have no doubt that you believe that you are Mandalore. But look at the situation we are in now. Anyone could buy a helmet from a swoop track and make such a claim. And the last time Mandalore traveled in the company of non-Mandalorians, we were pledged to Exar Kun.
I am no Exar Kun. I'm a Jedi, and I've allied myself with Mandalore. I'm a Jedi sworn to Mandalore's service.
A Jedi? Perhaps you are deserving of the title of Mandalore. I heard rumors from Isis about Mandalorian sightings on Duxon. So perhaps there is truth to what you say. Very well, Mandalore. My clan will follow you and make for Duxon, so that another clan might be added to the strength of your army. Excuse us. We must gather the rest of our clan and deliver them the news.
I like how they didn't ask us to prove anything. There, Mandalore, aren't you happy? Man, there's nothing to steal here, and this sucks. Oh, would you look at that? Something to steal here. Yippee! I will say, I love how thin her waist is. Like, our player character, she has an incredible body. Bro, shut the fuck up. Look at that. She is built. Perfect. Like, that's peak form. I'm glad that we actually get to see some of the good modeling done. If we have to recalibrate, we have to recalibrate. Who are you? What have you come here for? What's going on here? Trying to get everything working. The equipment looks like it's designed to track signals, correct? This is his listening device. Antenna for what? How much would it cost for you to wear such an outfit? No! Looking for a specific signal.
Tanto todos tumukarata.
There are ways to get help.
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meranganoroto. Dosimana rachata.
No, you can't. I'm built different. Vega, you put that drawing pen back down. I would think by now you could tune out what you don't want to hear. Why is his mouth like punched in like a butthole? What do you need such a strong signal for? It intends to cover the entire planet. How'd you find it then? I was smart. Due to my familiarity with the relevant tech, I cannot tune it out, as other Bith probably do. Too noticeable. Makes the signal so unique, it uses other transmissions and signals as carriers to cover the entire planet. So you believe whoever signal this is wants to keep it hidden. Anything I can do to help out? It's the job. I'm interested. When and where are you supposed to meet the Twilight? Highland 3. There we go. Okay. Took a little longer than I thought it would. I'm sure we could negotiate a new price. Can offer 200 creds only. That is not enough. Yippee! Hydrogenic power cell. Beautiful.
That one had it coming.
Hell yeah, Mandalore.
Just say the word.
Something you
This is a very functional game, everyone. Not gonna lie, I would have rathered the 200 credits. Woo! Right, now we're making some money.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
Did I? Well, you picked the wrong room to die in.
We'll see about that. If it's a coffin you're looking for, this room's more
You
your
calling me
side.
fat? Bro using his fist. Yo, you were holding a short lightsaber and you didn't even use it?
Good thing we got the drop on him before he knew what was happening.
Ooh. Ooh, Atten did something. Oh, oh, nice evil. Evil Atten is beautiful. I love Evil Atten. Evil Atten makes my heart sing. Big boy! Interesting. Big boy. He's a big boy. Capitan. All I smell is a human. Captain. Sealed themselves inside the ejector tar and we can't retrieve him. Why can't you retrieve him? Bar filled with fumes that are poisonous to us and you, but refreshing to other species. We wait here for our captain to inhale enough to lose consciousness. Then he will stumble back here. By then we'll have missed our departure date. I'll keep an eye out for him in the ejector tar. Man, not a single gas mask. How am I supposed to help you out without a gas mask? Moon's out, tune's out. Ready to remember. Oh shit, my bad. It's you. Mambo. Mambo, mambo, mambo. Mambo, mambo. Stop it. Mambo, mambo, mambo. So each one of these rooms has one full code. We'll need 3 codes for something. Remember? Ah, it's the Wookiee. How did Goto go? Only a shadow and voice, a fierce descent for others in the flesh. A strange prey. Okay, translation. Hey, you didn't kill the slug I wanted you to. I am a hunter! I am the best hunter in all of Kashyyyk! Yeah, I can tell. Kashyyyk. Zerka is making, you know, waves with you, babe. I don't care about what you do there. What matters is here, and you suck. You can't do what I need you to. I'm gonna have a human woman do it. I have a hot woman who will kill if you don't, pussy. If you speak of that woman again, I'll kill you. I will sick the hounds on you if you don't leave me alone. Translation. Yo, Mandalore, you spooked me. Were we already here? I suppose we were. So we need to go to Pylon 3. I think after we complete the sub-quest, we're gonna round off for the end of the day. Must be the contact you're supposed to meet. The body has been stripped of the package you're supposed to buy for the Bith scientist. Uh-oh. Can I kill you? There we go.
Let's settle this.
Alright, now give me the shit that you stole. Was that it? Maybe? I don't know. Loki, I just want to see what happens if I walk in.
Ne bedwana ni Bobo King. Ne bedwana ni Bobo King batuno ya crispa. E chuta! What a woman. Ne bedwana ni Bobo King batuno ya crispa.
Oh, I can create pockets of regularity. Okay. This actually isn't that bad. Can I ask a favor of you? It'll cost you. Heard a mighty Gand warriors on Nar Shaddaa. I think he's even in this very room. Can you find out his name? Why don't you ask? Cannot determine which is the warrior. Lamau, can you like not heal Mandalore? There we go. This is actually pretty easy. You just referred to yourself in the first person. Most Gand don't have a name. For many accomplishments, the Gans can acquire the right to exist as an individual. Then the Gand is named. Still, the Gand often do not use the Gand's name. It is improper to take pride in self. Therefore, the Gand are the Gand. Will you tell me yours? But please tell no one. The Gand is known as Alusk. Thank you, the Gand. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Mandalore, you're such a baby. No, you gave away my special name. Oh no. Here, let me steal all your chemicals. Oh, quit being a baby. Wonder if there's anything I can do with the chemicals besides sell them. Honestly, I feel secure in just saving here and coming back later. Ugh. Good game today, Scooby Gang! Find someone to raid. Gonna take a dirt nap? Nah, I'm probably gonna have some food. Drink some water. Looks like Kana is live. Let's send you there. Alright, well, thank you everybody for coming for Star War. Hope you enjoyed me making an ass of myself at, Offkai? Offkai of Fear? Yeah? I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places.